VEF Riga against Falco Szombathely. It's Latvia against Hungary. Hello from Will Downing. A great win for the Hungarian champions Falco on the opening day a couple of weeks ago. A fine home win over AEK of Athens. And last night, Treviso of Italy, who beat Riga in their opening game, went to Athens and came back with a 15-point win, 77-92. Szombathely, in the heart of Hungary, has produced the champions in the form of Falco in Hungary for 2 of the last 3 seasons. They first won the league in Hungary in 2008 and added those recent 2. VEF have won 8 of the last 11 titles in Latvia and are reigning champions. This is how things are in Group D. Remember, it's 2 points for a win and 1 point for a loss. So Falco with a good chance of going alongside Treviso today. AEK have lost their opening 2 games, a fate that VEF of Riga are hoping to avoid this evening. Approaching 7 p.m. local time in Latvia. And these 2 sides have had a brilliant start to the season. Domestically, VEF are top of the Latvian-Estonian League. A 3-1 record, beaten for the first time this season domestically at home to Pärnu. The Falco squad only has 2 from outside Hungary. Marvin Clark from the United States just signed from Champagne, and the Croatian Boris Barac. The captain, Benedikt Vradi, is a one-club man, made his debut back in 2012. VEF Riga have got 3 Americans, 0, 1 and 2, and Jalen Riley as well, 4 in total from the squad. Alexander Madsen comes from Finland, right at the bottom of your picture. It's his 3rd season with the club. All 4 Americans are newly signed. Falco Szombathely have played 7 and won 7 domestically in Hungary so far this season, and a fine 15-point win at home over Kaposvari at the weekend. Run through their squad: Akis Keller. Virtually all of these are Hungary internationals. Zoltan Pel, Benedikt Vradi was making his way through there, and Szilard Benke, that was Marvin Clark, who's just passed his way through. Georgi Goloman, who scored 9 against AEK in their opening game. Zoltac. This is Abel Sovekyato, another Hungarian international. Benedikt Kovac coming through. And this is Adam Smogi, wearing 30, who scored 3 points against AEK in the opener a fortnight ago. Milos Konakov is a first-team coach for the first time in his career, having been assistant to Gaspar Okorn for the last 4 seasons, and successfully so. VEF Riga coming on now. The Panda is not playing. But Rayshawn Hammonds is. He's just come from Fort Wayne. Devondrick Walker has come from Hawke's Bay Hawks. Ron Curry from Alba Fehervar, and he used to play for Falco, won the league with them in Hungary in 2019. But a good Latvian contribution to the squad: Kristus Zoriks, Emils Krumins, Andris Miska as well, Raivo Butirins, Ilya Gromovs, who scored 2 against Treviso in the 6-point loss on the road in Italy a fortnight ago, and Marius Gulbis, who's just come from Ventspils after 8 seasons there and won the league with them in 2018. The 4th American, Jalen Riley from Wisconsin, has just signed from Porter. The coach, Yanis, Galaitis, the 36-year-old, who took charge in 2015 at the age of 30. And it was said that a lot of his squad then were older than he was, meeting Milos Konikov, a very successful assistant to Gasper Okorn, who hasn't left Falco. He's moved upstairs, he's consultant now. But Yanis Galaitis having 3 wins in the Latvian-Estonian League at the start of the season, including a very good 2-point win over Kalev Cramo, the champions of Estonia, who are also, as you will have seen, in this competition. (83-78) was the Falco margin of victory a fortnight ago, with Zoltan Perl. He's just come back for his 3rd spell with the club. The 26-year-old, he got 21 points, top scored. Boris Baric got 15. Joined in time for the double last season, the first ever double. It was their 3rd league title, but winning the cup for the first time in their history. As for Riga, still 21 points from Devondrick Walker and 17 from Jalen Riley, despite the fact they lost by 6 points away to Treviso 91-85 2 weeks ago in Italy. Our referees for this: Luis Castillo, Michał Pros and Josip Jurcevic. So the starting 5 for Falco: Keller, Varadi, Benker, Clark and Golleman. Milos Konikov to the left, that's him. He's in your focus, the head coach of Falco. And the starting 5 for the champions of Latvia, and actually champions of Latvia and Estonia now, VEF. Artis Ate, the shooting guard who got 2 points against Treviso. That's Devondrick Walker. Walker, Zorix, Miska, Ate and Madsen, the starting 5 for Riga. So in for Falco, been very strong this season, and they go level on top with Treviso at the top of Group D after their really good victory last night on a very solid 15-point margin. Andres Miska not on the scoreboard last time out, 6'9" he is. At the weekend, Zorix was their top scorer, Christos Zorix, in the 3-point loss at home to Pärnu from the southwest of Estonia, but wins in their opening 3 games against Kalev Cramo, Rapla and Valmiera. Sherrod Benker, 16 points against AEK in their last game, in their opening game of this season's competition. They are here as champions of Hungary. It is A League of Champions, full stop. Hence big interest in this game in Latvia and Hungary. So away we go then. VEF Riga are in the black, Falco Szombathely are in the yellow, underway in match day 2 of the Basketball Champions League, and that's given away immediately by Zilad Benker. Well, I'm not sure if he was caught between having a shot or doing a bit of creativity and laying it on, but he did neither a layup or a lay-on. That was a little bit messy. Don't worry, the rest of the game won't be like that, probably. Early attempt for 3, rebounds away. Decent attempt though by Kristas Zoriks. Really good performance in the Latvian Estonian League at the weekend. They've started brilliantly despite the fact that Kalev Cramo are the champions. They got a really good win over Kalev, who started domestically quite poorly, and it's a couple of attempts missed early on by Kristas Zoriks. No joy on either occasion. So Zilad Benker, the 26-year-old Hungarian international, that's come all the way across by Benker to Goloman, who goes for 3 and doesn't get it. So attempts on both sides early on, none successful. That surely won't go on for too much longer, but Benker's missed another one. As VEF Riga bring it through. This is Ate. No, not even on the follow-up shot would it go in. That's a really good rejection by Georgi Goloman, the Hungarian international. Brought forward by Benedikt Varadi, the Falco captain, a Szombathely old boy, a Szombathely native. Born and raised in the city. And he's gone for 3 and he's missed it. Still scoreless in Riga at the Olympic Centre. Here goes Zoriks. Decent one underneath the basket for Madsen. Draws the first foul of this encounter, and it's against Georgi Goloman. So from the free throw line, with the foul being drawn by Madsen, that'll get it off the mark. 2 out of 2. Good striking from Alexander Madsen, the Finn, who came most recently from Gran Canaria 2 years ago. Quick turn and the layup by Goloman off the backboard, and Falco off the mark now too. So 2 points apiece, and now the scoring's really got going. Kristas Zoriks in, and VEF are back into the lead. That's his first successful attempt after 2 previous misses. And now the game has finally got a bit of flow to it, and a bit of fluidity, and a bit of successful scoring. Although that move had none of that from Falco, as Goloman lost his way. Come back towards Zoriks again. He's missed a close one, he's missed a long one, and just bumped across into Keller, but no whistle. Miska looking to draw the foul. Kristas Zoriks had the original steal. It's a very good layoff by Zoriks. And running through was Keller. Akos Keller, good opportunity, couldn't put it away. Came from Śląsk Wrocław in the Polish league at the start of last season. Formerly with Alba Ferreira for quite a number of spells in his career, but he's come to Falco now. Good chance from underneath the basket, and Madsen couldn't put it away. What about now for Keller? Not about now for Keller. No success. Well, they're only a point down. We're at the Regans, heading into the final quarter. Fortnight back. They actually led by 10 points at half-time, but Treviso fought back brilliantly. That was a clever little swept pass by Devondrick Walker, but he couldn't find his quarry. This is Benedict Verardi in for Akos Keller again. Now Goleman, back for Verardi. Opportunities for Keller! There you go. Falco have brought themselves all the way up into the lead. An excellent three-pointer, the first successful one this evening. 7 p.m. throw-in time in Riga. Opportunities down for the long layup, and the three-pointer missed. Unsuccessful. These two have not met in their history. Three-point attempt missed by Miska. What about now for Verardi? He's not scored either. Oh, good heavens, Keller can't put it away. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Well, they both had a couple of extraordinary opportunities in the past few minutes. Well, it's 1 from 7 for VAF, and Falco 2 from 10, I make it. Amazing. I don't think that goes down as a shot. Keller going for it again, but he's lost out. Zurich had the pull-up jump shot blocked by Georgi Goleman. Verardi got stuck in, and that's a foul, his first, and Szombathely will have 2 now against him now. Falco Szombathely, founded in 1980, based in the Arena Savaria, 3,500 capacity that is. This is the Arena Riga, 12,500 capacity here. And I'm not sure either coach is that satisfied with what they've seen so far in terms of the shooting. So VEF Riga with a chance to bring it on again. They've won the last 3 in a row. Latvian titles. They've had top 2 finishes every season since 2010, winning 8 runners-up the other 4 times. That's been missed by Ron Curry, who's just come in, along with Jalen Riley. And Rayshawn Hammonds is in as well. Out, Artisate, Andris Miska, Christos Zorics. Verardi. Opportunities. And it's in there. Put there by Goleman. Good score, 4 points for him. 7-4 for Falco Szombathely. Chance for 3, bounced away, long try, unsuccessful. The pop by Jalen Riley, still hasn't scored in this. 17 points against Treviso. He's got, and it's been put away by Zoltan Pal, and he's got the extra attempt too. Sailed through and was then connected with excellent fadeaway jump shots from Zoltan Pal, and he'll have the attempt to, drawing the foul off Jalen Riley. Make that Riley's first foul tonight. This to put Szombathely into double figures. Yes! It's with Ron Curry from New Jersey, who's just come from the Hungarian game, and Alba Szombathely was with Falco in their big comeback season when they won the title in 2019. They had only one success in the name prior to that. This one looks to be against Goleman again, his second foul and Falco's third. So attempts from the free throw line. Hammond's drawing the foul and missing. Well, he's got 0 in his back, and so far that's what he's scored. Got the second one though, and Hammonds is off the mark. Tightest call so far for Falco in terms of the league was an 8-point away win over Cormens. As the attempt rebounds away, the 3 points are for them. A good try it was too by Marvin Clark. They're only American, they're only non-European in the squad who's just come from Champagne. But there won't be any of that for him after it's just bounced away. Goleman has drawn the foul off Rashawn Hammonds. That's his first foul of this contest. At least they're enjoying it. I'm not sure either coaches in terms of the percentages and scoring. 1 out of 10 field goals so far for Riga. The rest have come from free throws. Falco have missed another one. They're on 4 from 12 from field goal attempts. So at least they've got some level of consistency going so far, but both have had their difficulties in scoring today. Brought in by Zoltan Perl, who's on the way, has support behind him from Benki, going for it, and Benki scores! Good! From the Hungary international, it's 12 points to 5. Great start for Falco. Timeout called, and do Riga need it?
You need a more effort. You need to participate, to do something. You cannot make a one fake and shoot the ball over their hands and think that you can win the game because of that. Go after offensive rebounds. Need to get offensive rebounds. One guy is Go with a head two, okay? Run, you are playing pick and roll, okay? Jalen running through, okay, guys? Head two, guys. Come on, we need something, get something done, okay? Let's go. Rigas!
So back underway, they've had their words. Falco leading by 12 points to 5. Riga have not had a great fist of this at all so far. Attempt from a long way out, denied though. Riley couldn't get the three-pointer away. He's yet to score in this. Among the 4 Americans for Riga so far, 1 point, 4 between the rest of them. 2 from their Finn. There's Verade. Attempt from wide on the right from Marvin Clark. Down the right-hand side for Falco, but unsuccessful. And Falco will be allowed no other fouls after this. They fouled a lot, quite early on. Maris Kulbis with that one. Boris Barrett had drawn that foul. And now another one. And now Riga have run out of fouls. Hammonds it was against. I'll make that his second of the contest. So nobody's allowed anymore. That's another attempt that's gone awry. Fouls here on in, and this first quarter will be punished on the free throw line as it's gathered up by Maris Gulbis. Across wide, Hammonds goes for a long two. Well, they needed that, he needed that, and out of all 5 American players in this contest, that is the first successful field goal attempt from any of them. It's with Gilad Benke, the double winner. Pearl, who's won everything with Falco at this stage in the domestic game, going for another fine score. Well, his performance last week against Dyke, absolutely brilliant. 21 points in the Basketball Champions League opener at home in Greece. But so far, it's been a cold war of a dance between these two. Falco lead by 5. All of the forwards so far have just been dancing the blues. Another miss. Surely this won't be. Yes, it's in. The dunk by Benke. And Falco have started this one well. A 7-point lead heading towards the end of the first quarter. VEF Riga have only scored 7. Put that to rights a little bit. Ilya Gromovs. Decent score, 14-9. Looks a bit better for Riga. They won't have to worry too much about the scoreline. The most important thing for them is that right now they're trailed by 5. And the attempt underneath the basket from Pearl couldn't quite put it away one more time. But the blocking play by Ron Curry connected with the arm. It looks to me. That was Gromovs. Slammed it home. So from the free throw line, that's the first foul against Curry in this, and it's the 5th foul against VEF Riga. So it's Pearl from the free throw line to get the Szombathely massive in great voice. Good score. He's up to 5. 16-9 at Arena Riga. So surely VAF's final attack in this first quarter. It's held up by Jalen Riley. If they can get into double figures by the end of this quarter, that'll be one small little consolation for them, but it will be a small consolation. Here goes Riley, trying to bring it through. Shot clock running down. Oh, he snatched at it, but it was excellent. Riley scores. And it's a 5-point lead for Falco at the end of that opening quarter. It's VEF Riga 11, Falco Szombathely 16. .0% record for VAF from the three-point attempts. Szombathely 1 from 5. 4 out of 15 in total for VEF from field goal attempts, 6 out of 16 for Falco. So at Arena Riga, there's 12,500 capacity. The National Indoor Stadium. VEF Riga had their struggles in that first quarter, but they still managed at least to get into double figures heading into this second quarter, and now both sides can try and put that opening 10 minutes behind them as we're back underway in Riga. This is Gulbis laying it back quick to Ron Curry. They both went through the foul barrier in that first quarter, but no individual is in foul trouble yet. This is Ron Curry. A couple of spells with Falco before settling on Alba. That's a decent one all the way across. They're thinking about the three. Little step. Gulbis goes for it. That's excellent. That is their first three-pointer of the contest, and Maris Gulbis has got it. Deep breath for both. Here goes Zoltan Pearl. Deep breath in the Skansa area of Riga, right up in the north of the city. Decent attempt, kept going by Hammonds, and now Riga can come and break again. Been a couple of versions of the VEF club before, the most recent one reconstituted in 2007. 1958 the club came along. They regularly reached the top 4 of the Soviet Championship without ever lifting it. Rebounds away. Decent attempt was by Riley. Chance to go coast to coast, and it's there by Adam Samoshi. His first score of the contest, and Falco double their advantage from 2 to 4, and they lead 18-14 in the Latvian capital. Here goes Jalen Riley. Went for 3, a lazy fade shot, but it was almost perfect. Right thrust just off the rim. Samoki. Quick layup by Pearl, and he scored, and he's up to 7 points. Zoltan Pearl, and Falco lead by 6 points. Timeout called.
Come on, we good. And we need to take the stopping fouls. I'm not talking about Rayleigh, who's unresponsible game. It's impossible. We're talking about 3-on-2. Make the stopping fouls here with the slides. We know the rules, what we want to play. Go head 2. Krister's running out. Wait. Get the ball inside. Short throw, guys. Go, turn out. Riga, move the ball, guys.
So VEF on the offensive, brought up by Krista Zoriks. They've kept the bulk of the Latvian selection that helped themselves to the title yet again last season. Latvian champions, runners-up in the Latvian-Estonian League. Behind Kalev Kramer. Runners-up 2 of the last 3 seasons. They were previous runners-up in the Baltic League, which also took in Lithuania, who are the strongest of the Baltic nations. That's been put away, at least. Hammonds drew the foul off Boris Baric, and it's Baric's first foul. It's 2 out of 2. That's good by Hammonds, and he's up to 5 points in this contest. All came to a halt for Barrett again there as he was bringing Falco back up to it, having conceded that foul and the 2 points a few moments ago. Now an offensive foul against him, drawn by Hammonds again. Has the Indian sign over him for a few seconds at the very least. Remember, Jalen Riley has come from FC Porto, most recently in Portugal. Part of the big sports conglomeration there, the attempt by Gulbis. No success for Gulbis. Well gathered back by Benedikt Varadi, the Falco captain, up towards Zoltan Pearl. They're looking strong and hungry. They're looking strong in this group as well. Their battles in the next few weeks, home and away against Treviso, are going to be hot. Baric up there along with Szombathely. Good score. It's a 6-point game. Chance for Curry for 3, rebounded away. It was Barrett with the hook shot. It was Szombathely who the reaction shot was off, but it wasn't he. This is Barrett again, and Barrett's looking to draw another foul off Ron Curry, who is being tormented. Oh, there was a little bit of sharp pulling there as he tried to whisk away, and the tears. It's a foul, and Barrett can try and intensify the misery a little bit more. That's a second foul against Curry, so he is off for the moment. Well, they're having a good evening in Riga. So, Boris Baric with the attempt. He's got the first one. Liquid of a different kind on the Falco bench, quite wisely. Madsen, Ate, Walker have come in for Riga as that second one is in from Barrett. Not sure what they'll be having down on the bench shortly for Riga. The scoring rate's been quite low. Whatever it is, might just join them. It's Hammonds for Walker. Thought about a 3. Hammonds going again, short for Madsen. Milos Konakov, he's 40, he's 35. Assistant for 4 seasons alongside Gasper Okorn, who's become a consultant for the club now, still very heavily involved, but not day by day in terms of courtside. Shot by Krista Zoriks, who drew the most recent foul. That was a clever little switch play, trying to get it in towards the middle, but Akos Keller saw it coming. Short by Szombathely to Varadi, underneath the rim for Pearl, and it was a pearl of an effort by Zoltan Pearl, the Hungarian Player of the Year in 2019. It's a 10-point lead for Falco. That is the first double-digit lead we have had in this contest. Sides were level just the once. Oh yes, that's a lovely three-pointer from a great range out from Krista Zorics. Points against Treviso in the opener. The 23-year-old is sniffing around that again. Walker had made the assist. Now is a chance for Ate! And that's three from him. And VEF are drawing in Falco. A couple of three-pointers in a row. And it's down to a 4-point game. Gorgeous. Two in a row, they needed it, they got it.
Barać, Zili, Szombathely. Hey! Exactly what we talked. They can come back easy, three-point shot. Don't rush. From our mistake, come 2 times, three-point shot easy. Don't give him this. We work for something and after we put this out. Stay precise in your head. You know what is our goal in this moment. Roll it to the end. Patient. One more small foul. Courts rotates in. Hey, but watch the floor.
That was Walker's assist for Krista Zorics for that fine three-pointer, the Latvia international putting it away. And then within seconds on the next attack, Artis Ate. And in, another three. He's pumped up for it now. That's a lot more like it from VEF. Remember the game between Darusafaka and Hapoel Holon? It was due to begin the same time. That would have been on some of your TV listings. That was postponed. That was down to COVID, and that will be replayed in 3 weeks' time. So for Falco, Goleman and Benke are in, Samochi and Barrett are out. Another foul by Hammonds, that's his third now. He's in trouble, even before half-time. So he's out, and Andres Miska is on, and it's held up by Georgi. Goleman had a go, didn't put it away. So Andres Miska makes his return into the side. This is Krista Zorics, 5 points so far, including that fine three-pointer last time. They're going for another one. No! Oh, yes. Miska gets his first score, having just come on. 3 scores in a row for VEF Riga have all been three-pointers, so a quick 9-point turnaround. They'd been 10 points down to Falco, the biggest margin in the game, and now suddenly 3 scores alone. It's back to 1, but not anymore as Benke puts it home. That's a lovely three-pointer, responding in kind. Brought on for Krista Zorics. Oh, lovely! Almost an alley-up for Madsen, half a one. Scores nice, very nice 2-point game. And the Finn made it work. The scoring has leapt up a lot. Riga have got 16 in this quarter compared to 11 in the first. Keller's looking for that one. Wonder if he'll be given it. Short up for Zorics, has support from Miska. Zorics still bringing it along, support alongside from Devondrick Walker all the way up. Drew the foul, was hoping to be the 2-pointer and to get the extra. He'll have an attempt at 2 here. It's a foul against Keller, and that's his first of the contest. Yes! Walker scores. Finally, it's his first of the game. You know what? That's his second. We're all square, 29 all. The second time that the scores have been level since scoring began. The foul has officially been put down against Benke, by the way. That's his first. It was brought through by Zoltan Pell. Short for Benke. Pell once more. No doubting him. No doubting Benke's position either, but rebounds away. Straight to Krista Zoriks. The defensive rebound, unchallenged. Short up for Miska. Smart swish. Ate. Ate up. Falco allowed no more fouls in this. That's good. And for the first time since the first couple of minutes, Riga lead. Madsen puts it in. He's up to 6 points of the contest. The last time VEF led, it was 4 points to 2. They only added 7 more points in that first quarter. It's a foul against Riga. Looks to be against Madsen, which would be his first. And it was drawn by Akas Keller. Lovely fade shot. That's against Madsen for his first. Oh, it's come clear for Zoltan Pell. Faced Ate, and it is in there. Scored by Pell. He's the first player in the game to hit double figures. He's on 11 points now. And it's 31 apiece, the sides level for a third time. This is going to be a real thrilling finish. Oh! Flicked away by Keller fabulously. Might just have reached his highest point and was going in, and it has been called that way. Madsen gets the score. It's on the way in, yeah, it reached the highest point. On the way down, Curry is in, Walker is out. From a Riga point of view, 2-point lead for them, 2:51 to go before half-time. Brought forward by Benedikt Berardi, the Falco captain. Helped Hungary beat the European champion Slovenia in the Eurobasket qualifiers recently, 77-75. That was a real thriller. Well, there might not have been much thought heading into the Jaguars against the Dolphins on Sunday in the NFL, but for most of Sunday, that was the NFL game of the day. Great thrilling finish. This is tight. Could this be the thrilling finish of Wednesday in the Basketball Champions League? .241 to go. Last touch off Ron Curry. So away we go again. It's been brought up well by Berardi. Couldn't quite get the finish. It's brought away by Krista Zoriks. 23, the guard, 10 points against Treviso in the opener. Zoriks still going strongly. Top scorer of the weekend against Panu in the loss. It's put away by him. That is the biggest lead that VEF have had in this. 10 points down at one stage in this quarter, a 14-point turnaround. Szombathely have managed to get that rebounded in their favour, but it's unsuccessful from the three-point attempt. Worth the try by Benedikt Berardi. He's yet to score in this, but it's Riga who are rounding off the first half very strongly. Ron Curry gets his name on the score sheet, and how? It's their biggest lead. They lead by 6, and it's a 16-point turnaround from the midway point of this second quarter. Feeling thirsty yet? Timeout for Falco.
Nobody care about the roll, guy. Short roll not exist. You must come and you will go out. We said, you must to come. Be smart. Guys, we are not playing defense. 25 points they scored in this quarter for 8.5 minutes. First quarter was 11. Hey, we need to play defense. We need to play defense. Free side man. Free side man. Let's go, guys. Hey, wake up, wake up.
So back underway for the final 100 seconds of this second quarter, and VEF Riga lead Szombathely. Falco Szombathely by 6. It's with Marvin Clark, the man from Champagne, and well, you can give him half a magnum for that, or at least half a glass. Not just yet. Falco's lead cut by 4. That was a nice bit of Champagne basketball, though, to keep it live. He's given it to Barrett all the way. Oh, quick turnover, robbed by Artisate. And now VEF can bring it all the way. Clear his run. Curry! No joy for Curry. Couple of rebounds for Barrett. He'll probably only be given the one, though. So bounced off the backboard a couple of times, fortuitously, into the final minutes of the first half. Short by Szilard Benke. Benedict Verardi, short for Barrett. Here's the long try for 3 and it rebounds away. No luck for Benke. Maybe now, Benke all the way! He's nailed it. 37-35. Two-point game. "20 seconds to go in the first half. Szombathely from just across the border from southern Austria, due west only about 20 kilometers. It's about 50 kilometers south of Bratislava. Nice block by Goleman. 3 seconds to go. It'll be Riga possession. Could be could advantageously for them at half time. So put back in by Riley. Need a shot now. It's not coming. Giannis Galaitis is not having a fun night. Shot clocked at 1.8. Assistants, Yevgeny Posushkins and Davis Kudders. What a frustrating end to this first half from a Riga point of view, but they're in the lead and they should stay in the lead unless something incredible happens here. Well, it almost did. Last night it definitely did between Dijon and Nizhny Novgorod. Not quite the same this time, but at half-time in Arena Riga, it's VEF Riga 37, Falco Szombathely 35. Milos Konakov is not budging. 16 attempts at three-pointers for Riga, and they've only got 4 of them. Mind you, it's a similar percentage of accuracy from Falco. At the break, VEF Riga, the champions of Latvia, lead the champions of Hungary by 2 points. And the Pandas out again. Madsen top scorer, Alexander Madsen, 8 points for Riga. Zurich 7, who top scored of the weekend in the Latvian-Estonian League. Hammonds with 5. And for Falco, just like their season opener, Zoltan Perl, top scorer so far with 11. He got 21 in the win over Ike of Athens a fortnight ago.
Look at him go. Oh, he puts him on skates. He turns. Go! What a basket.
There's Evans, lovely pass. Great basket for Prometey. What an assist from Sean Evans.
Will this be the first basket? No, it will not. It goes off the back of the iron. Now Simmons has it. He's going to try to go all the way. Oh, he's blocked from behind by Mitchell. What a swat.
Powder now comes up one screen. Oh my Lord, goodness gracious. Gamble went on a roller coaster and took no prisoners whatsoever.
Powell trying to hold on for dear life. The ball inbounded to Ruban. He turns, he gets to the paint. The ball knocked away. It falls to Harding. He puts it up. God, Harding. Nimberg stunned Powell. 84-83 at the buzzer.
Nothing like stocking up for the second half. At the break, it is VEF Riga 37, Falco Szombathely 35. Battle of the champions of Latvia and Hungary for VEF. Alexander Madsen with 8 points so far. 7 for Kristen Zorics. 5 for Rayshawn Hammonds. 11 points between Riga's 4 Americans so far. For Falco, Zoltan Pearl has 11 points so far. Zilla Benke has 9. Remember last night, victory for Treviso as they defeated AEK Athens 92-77. That was in Greece. 2 out of 2 for Treviso so far. And spoiler alert for what happened in France, so beware. Jeanne d'Arc Dijon beat Nizhny Novgorod 89-75 in Group C. They were 16 points down, ended up winning by 14. Trouble time to the defending champions Burgos. They were beaten last night.
Because they overplay you a lot.
And Oldenburg 81 for Besiktas 83.
Go with the L. Christas here. Ron here. Okay, if they overplay, go backdoor and go to the regular backdoor. Regular backdoor, okay? Yeah, but normally make a handoff, okay? Stand. When is a handoff? 4-5 goes to set a screen here. Krister turn back, and Ron is going for the backdoor cut. Be smart. When he turns, he goes backdoor cut. Then let's go. This is our defense.
So away we go again, the third quarter. Falco have possession, trailing just by 2. Won 2 of the last 3 Hungarian titles, and they've won the first 7 games of the Hungarian season. And Goleman away with an absolute beauty. What a shot! And Falco are into the lead. Oh, great strike by Goleman. That's his first 3-pointer of the game. Fabulous for Falco, that is their 3rd only. But now Riga trying to hit back, in kind, and how about that? Zorics, 3-point fadeaway jump shots. He's on to 10 points now. Riga back into the lead, and that is their 5th 3-pointer of the contest. Opportunities for Goleman. What a hot start to this 3rd quarter. Maybe hot words at half-time. He's on to 10 points. They're trading 3-pointers like there's no tomorrow. It's fabulous to see. So now here goes Zorics. That's a real crowd-pleasing moment. Inside towards Madsen. Madsen short, good chance, missed by Miska. He's missed again. Miska now is 1 from 3 for attempts. It's held up well by Keller. Oh, he's lost it. Quick rob. Artasate bring it away for Riga. Oh, and the little finesse by Zorics. He's drawn the foul anyway. And it's Keller who's committed it. And that's his first of this contest. There's nobody in foul trouble for Falco so far. 2 fouls for Goleman and Balic. for VEF Riga. Hammonds has 3. First in from the free throw line for Zurichs, up to 11 points. And we are now level. 41-41. Something to cheer, at least. Held up by Varadi. In with Benke. It's short for Pearl. Pearl on. It's with Varadi again. Lost out. And the man who committed that foul to give the 2 points away, Akis Keller, has managed to win with himself off Madsen. Madsen's second foul. So, Keller gets the first. 4 points, and we're level for the 5th time. Might be seeing a lot more of that in this. It was actually against Curry, and that's his 3rd foul now. It rebounds away immediately, but it's an offensive rebound from Benke. Still 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Powell thinks about the 3. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Powell has got up to 14 points now, and that's a 5th 3-pointer for Falco, and that is their 3rd in this quarter alone. We haven't even played 2.5 minutes of it. That's gorgeous. Held up by Zurichs. Short for Curry. Curry having a little glance. 3-point game, didn't go for the 3-pointer, went into the paint, ran into a brick wall. Goleman standing up. Curry joined the foul. So Curry with chances from the free throw line, and he's got the first. It's up to 3 points now, Ron Curry. Oh, he's missed the second though. A foul against Zoltan Pearl, and that is his first foul of the contest. It's with Benke. Support from Keller in the middle, pointing the way. Varadi is the captain. Forward, Benke had an idea, little look to the left-hand side. Whistler gone before Pearl had nailed another fine 3. Riga's second foul of this quarter, same as Falco against Arte, and that's his first. Opportunities for Goleman, went for 3, missed it by a bit. That would have been a 5-point lead for Falco, who at one stage led by 10 in that second quarter, but ended up trailing by 6 in it. Attempt wasn't successful. The game hasn't dragged. Madsen short for Zurichs. Little step to the right, another one to the left. Hammonds is in support. Opportunities for Hammonds. Lovely, lifted it in. That's his first score of the second half, and we are all tied again. How many times in this league do we see big leads open up and then evaporate? That's pro basketball for you. Here's Varadi, inside, quick turn, nice switch off the rim, other side, refused to drop. So Walker is in, Curry is out. As we resume, it's a short one back for Artisate. Rebounds away, but he's rebounded his own shot. Teed it up for Zorix for three. And that is a glorious read. He's up to 15 points now, Zorix. That's his third three-pointer in this. And Riga lead by 3, and it's their 6th three-pointer overall. Falco trying to respond quickly, approaching the midway point of this third quarter. Oh, it wouldn't drop. Even the second time it wouldn't for Goleman. No luck. Taken away by Benke. Now they're moving it up. Here's Varadi. Short. Benke too long. Varadi didn't get it. That was gorgeous by Zorix. 15 points. He's the top scorer in this game by a good distance for Riga. Madsen is 8, whereas for Falco, Perl is 14 and Goleman 10. 3-point game. Keller has got a bit of a clump. That'll take a bit of fixing. So Zorix laying it up again, found by Walker. Zorix it is, in for Arte, and in by Gromovs. It's his first score of the second half, and he only got 1 in the entirety of the first, but Riga now lead by 5. Their biggest lead in the game was 6 points. They're only 1 off that now as Falco try and get back a quick score. Gromov's in the way. Barged into Zoltan Perl, who's got 14 for Falco. Goleman 10, Benke 9. Good bank of high scorers. Perl joined the foul off Gromovs. That's his first foul. So Perl goes up to 15. Two out of 2. Perl now has hit 16 points. He's the game's outright leading scorer. So it's a 3-point game. It's brought away by Christos Zorix. Support down the left from Artisate down this near side. Walker. Across well for Hammonds. Oh yes! 3 for Rayshon Hammonds. He hits double figures. It's the joint biggest lead of the game for Riga. For VEF. 7 3-pointers for them now. It's their 3rd in this quarter alone. Falco trying to respond the same way! Through Marvin Clark. Marvellous from Marvin Clark. That's his first 3-pointer tonight. Game has got a little bit of intensity coming now, and it has been needed. So a 3-point game again after that excellent 3-point play. quick turnover. Riga brought in Riley and Curry for Ate and Zoriks. Brought forward by Adam Samogi. Bit of repair work for Akos Keller. Still going on. It's on for Powell. Chance for three to tie it up. Quick two-point rebound for Varady, and Wentz slipped through his fingers up towards Hammonds. Here we go, alley-oop attempt. What a stop by Benke. Combination between Walker and Hammonds, but they couldn't put it away. Now they'll try it, and it is there by Hammonds. He's on to 12 points now. 5-point lead twice. VEF have led by 6 points. Decent attempt, rebounded back towards Banac. He wouldn't say die. Hammonds is up there again. Now, I think that's his 4th foul. In which case, bit of trouble for him. Yes, it is. Hand on shoulder, foul number 4. So in danger of being fouled out. And no more fouls allowed for either side in this quarter. Banac it is. Gets the first. Up to 5 points for the Croats. Ooh, second one wouldn't drop at all for him though. He's stuck on 5 points. The double winner, 15 points against AEK of Athens in their opener a couple of weeks ago. That was a fine win by 5, but they trail here to the Latvian champions by 4, who are getting sharp at the right time. Remember the lead at one stage, up to 10 points. Chance for Pearl was biding his time. Here's Barrett, lost out, well regained by Ilya Gromovs on the chase. Ronke! He's been waiting for that all night, and the lead is 6 again. From a long way out, fabulous. Benke there, nails the 3, chance for the extra points. That's his second 3-pointer of the night, hits 12. Slices the gap in half. It's their 7th 3-pointer of the night and the extra point to come. So it is Benke from the free throw line. Good score. Gave him too much credit. That was a long 2. It's counted as 2, but it's 3 anyway. He gets the extra point, and it's a 3-point game. It's brought forward for Riley. Support outside from Ron Curry. Riley will have a go from long range himself. Pings away. No success. Opportunities for Boris Barrett. Just rebounded out. That is way blocked by Jalen Riley. That'll be his 2nd foul. And Riga will be punished from the free throw line here on in for the remainder of the quarter. Just under 2 minutes left in it. So Boris Barrett from the free throw line, 5 points so far, and that's 6 now. Well, he's got both of them. Down to a solitary point. Riga with the advantage. All fouls from here on in. Going to the free throw line. It's with Ron Curry. Well, just as Riga were looking promising, putting together a nice passing move. Turnover went out of bounds. Curry couldn't keep it alive. Still 90 seconds to go in this third quarter. Brought up by Zoltan Pearl. Short for Adam Samoji. Nice layup. It'll be put away by Boris Baric, and he'll have the chance for the extra point as well. And it is the lead again for Falco. Remember, Rayshawn Hammonds for Riga has 4 fouls in the contest. Well, he has to sit for the moment. That's his second foul. So from the line, that's the extra point 2 for Baric. They've been waiting a while for that. The 2-point lead is theirs. They led earlier in this quarter only by 3 points, 45-42. They don't lead anymore here. It's Curry with a fine dunk. 7 points to him tonight. And we're all square for the 7th time in this contest. 59-59. It's brought up by Benke. Short for Zoltan Pearl. Good opportunities. Pulled back well there for the score by Clark. 7 points for Martin Clark out of Michigan State Spartans, St. John's Red Storm, and played in Mechelen for the Kangaroos. Two-point lead. Jumping up brilliantly into the final 45 seconds. Falco lead by 2. It's with Ron Curry. It could be a quite thrilling final 10 minutes. Here's Zorix. Samoji in the way. No foul prior to this. That's 1 now, and now he's got 2. From the line, Zorix gets the first. 16 points now for Krista Zorix. 1 more, and we're all square for the 8th time. And we are 61 apiece. Zorix has scored 17. He's the top scorer in the game now. He's 1 ahead of Zoltan Pearl of Falco. Pearl getting his mitts onto that. It's with Gillard Benke. Now Pearl. Pearl with a little shuffle inside towards the paint. It's Clark. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Clark gets the 3! Fabulous from Marvin Clark, and he's on to 10 points. 7th 3-pointer for them. There might be another coming for VEF there. An attempt at a buzzer beater from Zorix. He's had a lot going his way tonight. That would have tied it up at 64 all, but it is not. And at the end of the third quarter, it's VEF Riga 61, Falco Szombathely 64. (21 out of 43 attempts for Riga in open play, 22 out of 49 for Falco. So Curry is in for Walker, for Riga, who trail Falco Szombathely by 3 points going into this final quarter. VEF Riga losing the rope to Treviso by 6 in Italy. Falco winning at home against Ike. That'll tie it up for the 9th time, and it's Zorix. Zorix, not Zorix. Has 20 points to him now, and he's got 5 3-pointers. All square again. Fabulous. And there might be another one coming here. The attempt by Ate, just out. Great moments. Level for the 9th time. Still 10 left on the shot clock. Long 3-point try. Wouldn't drop. Walker's pop. They all had a go at it after Madsen's steal. The turnover against Zoltan Pell. It was Ron Curry, actually. Anyway, it's brought on by Zoltan Pell. Has the pop. Doesn't drop. Taken up and brought away by Krista Zorix. Just under 9 minutes to go, 64 apiece. This should be a belting final 10 minutes. Curry. Wow. Lost the run of it. So Madsen off for the next while. Ate having his run. Gromov's replacing him. It's with Zorix now on to 20 points. First player to hit that tally in the game. Gromov's! Oh yes! And Riga are into the lead. VEF Riga, Gromov's 6 points to him, and it's 66-64. They lead by 2, having trailed by 3 going into this. The first 2 scores are theirs. Barac gets the next one. 13 points to him. That's his first 3-pointer, and Falco in front. They've improved immeasurably in the second half. That is the 8th 3-pointer for Falco, who got 2 in the first half. Quick rebound, Samoji on the way. That's lovely. Put away by Barrett, the layup by Clark, and Barrett now has 15 points. Very, very good. And suddenly Falco, having conceded the first 2 scores of this final quarter, have got the next 2, and they lead again by 3, by 69-66. And the timeout is coming now. Nice layup, scored by Barrett.
Shirt down. Christers, run out. Ron, you are ball handling. If they deny, we play no screen. Ray, you front vision, yeah? You are here. Shirt down, yeah? So, yeah. So, shirt down. Yeah. No, hey, Kajik's run. Okay? Yeah, top lock. Kajik's run out, yeah? Ron, you pass the ball to Ilya to Kristers. And
Who's going to be the survivor from this one? Marvin Clark, 10 points today for Falco. Will it be him? We will see. Falco leads, 7:50 to go. They didn't rock anybody in the first quarter, but they have now. It's been very high scoring since then. It's in the last 2 quarters, like 55 points for Falco and 50 for Riga. As that's missed, quick layup taken by Benke. Good defensive rebound. He's got 12 points to his name. Falco going well on the second chance points today. Short for Barrett. Found by Benke, come all the way out, thought about a three for Clark, goes for the two instead, the quick layup, and there's another couple of second chance points for Marvin Clark, who scored 12 now. 5-point lead for Falco. That is their biggest lead since the second quarter. Hammonds was gone. 5 fouls against. That's a big boost for Falco, that VEF have lost one of their big names, one of their 4 American players. And now here comes the attempt at the break from Falco. So it's the first foul of the final quarter, the only foul of the final quarter, and it's cost Hammonds his place. Brought away again by Madsen, the Finn, who hasn't scored yet in this second half. 8 points in the first. Falco lead by 5. Ron Curry making his way through and scoring. 9 points for Ron Curry, who won the league with Falco, remember, back in Hungary, but now Latvian-based and loving it. Here's Varadi. Went through Barrett. Samoshi was the one they wanted to find. They picked him out. He couldn't pick the 3 away. Defensive rebound for Kristen Zoric's chance to bring it on, but there's the foul, and there has to be some shrewd fouling in this final quarter. We're getting it against Samoshi, and make that his 3rd foul. It is. Oh yes, slammed by Curry. 1-point game. Curry's up to 11 now in this contest. 70 for VEF Riga, 71 for Szombathely. Chance for Samoji to bring it through, couldn't get the rebound his way. Chance for Riga to bring it all the way coast to coast, and maybe get themselves into the lead. Here's Riley. Still 14 left in the shot clock and lots of time. Still Riley bringing it clear. 2, 1, gone. Shot clock run down. Samoji. Falco will take their time with this as well. It's with Varadi. The short one up towards Szilard Benke. And for Barrett, and the chance for 3, and the moment it left Samoji's hands, he knew it was on the way. That's what they were trying to tee up a few moments ago, and now they have a 9th 3-pointer in the game for Falco, and the first for him. They lead by 4, 4:20 to go. Contest which hasn't disappointed eventually. Here goes Curry, quick layup, yes! And the lead is halved. He's put there by Curry, who's now got 13 points tonight. The main men are now all delivering when they have to in this final quarter. 3:56 to go, and Falco lead by 2. brought in by Samoji, and it's there by Verratti, and that's his first score all game. Curry brought out, chance for three, not nailed by Madsen, and the offensive rebound went awry. Four between them, 3:35 remaining. Both have got a few fouls in hand as well. It's with Zoltan Pell as Ate close company, brought up by Marvin Clark. Now Zoltan Pell, and Pell in a bit of trouble. He was being held up by Ate, who's only got one foul to his name prior to this. Ron Curry's going to come back on quickly. Ate's second foul. That's his third one now. Well, they've lost Hammonds with 5 fouls. Walker and Riley benched for the moment. Curry isn't. He's the only American on court still for VEF Riga. Falco only have one in the squad, full stop, and he's on the court. Chance on the turn. He went for it again, did Verratti. Couldn't quite put that home. Falco can't add to their 4-point lead, but an important interception by Gilad Benke to put it out. Under 3 minutes to go. Third foul against Barrett. He's not really in trouble yet. All to frustrate and tease. Well, Riga trying to get themselves back within a point or two. Brought through by Zorix. Zorix short, opportunities there. Did they run out of time? Well, it wasn't put away anyway by Madsen, so it doesn't matter. 2:30 to go. Falco 4 up, looking good. Marvin Clark. Here's Gilad Benke. Now it's Pearl under pressure. They thought about the three. Clark didn't go for it. 6 left on the shot clock. Brought up now by Verratti, and he's missed. Still stuck on 2 points in the game. That's 2 opportunities in a row that he's missed now. So Zorix then for VEF Riga. Went for the three, took his time, and rebounded the wrong way off the rim and over, and a timeout called. 1:48 to go. Falco still lead by 4 points. 76 to 72. Riga are beginning to run out of time.
Hey, Marv, if you are enough close, you can communicate with Barrett to switch like this switch, because he died. But if you not, if you will follow, we have one more small foul. What we must to know, they will, with a lot of now handoff, flare, easy single screen come to take some 3-point shot. No threes. No threes. Okay, Zorix, Walker, Kerry, they will put now on their back. Trail him, and if necessary, foul. Hey, box out. Hey, guys, take it.
Hey, one more foul. Let's go. Take it.
So back in with Falco leading by 4 with 1:45 remaining, and Falco of possession as well. And they're looking good. Verratti short for Pearl. Next attack though, this attack has to yield a score for them just to make sure, and it's not happened. Good interception by Madsen. Now there's a big chance coming here, and the foul's been drawn. It's against Verratti, who's not been in foul trouble yet. Verratti's second foul. Now 3. Verratti on 3. Barac on 3. Coleman on 3. Still 87 seconds to go. Riga looking to make much of this late attack in the final 90 seconds. The final just about 80 seconds. Ron Curry taking up the story well. Curry down to 6 on the shot clock. Gonna have to go now. Curry going for 3. Rebounds away. Comes back to Zorix. Well rebounded by Zorix, and it's Verratti in there again. And now he is in foul trouble. And so too are Falco, as everything is punished on the free throw line from now on. And no more fouls for him allowed, as that is now 4 against him. Zorix. Oh, he's missed! Zoric's first miss from the free throw line tonight. He was 4 from 4, and now he's missed his 5th. Zoric's going again, and he's got that. Three-point contest. Up for Zilad Benki. Falco trying to make certain of this inside the final minute. Verratti thought about the three-point play. Barrett certainly did! Might well have been the insurance score. He got it made in a 6-point game with 44 seconds to go, but he couldn't put it away. Boris Barrett's denied. 15 points he scored so far. How he would have desired 18. Clark with a 3rd foul against him, and we go to the line again. And that's 2 out of 3 missed. Gromovs hasn't punished them. They got those 2. The next shot would be for the lead. Even the cheerleaders are pensive. They can cheer that. Gromovs has 7 points. 44 seconds to go. So quick return for Benedict Verratti, who's got support alongside him from Marvin Clark. And Zorix got stuck in as he felt he had to do. He'd no foul prior to this. That was his first. Vital intervention. Right at the death by Madsen, fabulously. Riga still have some life. It's their timeout.
we inbound the ball by rules, guys, here. We inbound the rules here, guys. Okay? You play like this. Run. You pick up the ball. You play with Alex like a snap. With a good screen, don't rush. Yeah, with a screen. And Alex, you go there. When he moves, Ilya, you show, but you slip. So you are ready to drive here. Okay? We got 2 shooters in corners. We are enough with 2 points. If we miss, make a foul. Okay? We got 1 foul to give. Let's go. Everybody report.
Pearl with 16 points. Falco's lead is under a bit of So here we go, Zoric's laying it up short. This is Ron Curry. We've got 30 seconds to go. Falco lead by 2 points. Ron Curry, chance to play it through. Opportunity for the level, and it's been missed by Grumovs. Big miss, here come Falco. Led by Zoltan Pearl, another score, a turnover, and that would have been a big moment, and Curry goes flying. Hopefully it's a bit soft back there. Well, that could have been the big turnover, but already bounced out of Curry. Oh, gone! 15 seconds. Falco close to winning their first 2 games. Riga close to losing their first 2. So this is it, we're back underway again. A short one for Zoltan Pearl. Riga have to foul all the way through here just to try and break things up. 13.4 seconds remaining. Back in by Varadi, that's clever and swish in for Pearl. They're just toying with Riga a little bit here, who had to fly in through Curry just to try and get a big intervention. 8.9 remaining. Everything from here, not as much time left, goes to the free throw line. Falco hanging on by 2. Varadi, that was Curry's foul, his 4th. It's trickled in. He's only got 3 points all in this final quarter. So now, this is the big one. To make it a 4-point game with 8 seconds to go. He has! That's as big as a 1-pointer gets. Timeout called for Riga as they need a miracle.
You are inbounding the ball. We go like this. Kristers here. Pass. Kajix and Alex. Okay? Das, full sprint, move away. Okay? Then, we got Alex setting screen here, and this guy setting screen on player. So Christos is going for the shot here, guys. You are here. Yes, so Kajix, you are here. Okay? Alex, wrap around. Walking away from you.
Tentative final moments. Travelling support of 30 for Falco. Of course, they could be based around here as well, some of them. So, Riga looking to notch 4. 9 seconds to go. Great to play it in. This is where they need to get it right. Oh, what a mess! What a mess! Awful! Absolutely dreadful! Well, that's the end of that. Horrible, horrible end to the game for VEF Riga. My, oh my. Well, whatever the communication was in the timeout, it has just been thrown into the Baltic Sea. Nearly need another timeout just to make sense of all this. Anyway, Falco to resume. Here goes Benke. Now all they have to do is hang on to it. And they are doing it. It's Pearl on the way. That's the layup. That's Ferrari to win it. 6 points. 6 points. Chance for the 3. It doesn't really matter for Zorics because Falco get the win. They've taken their first 2 victories. A good 5-point win over Ike last week, and now on the road away to VEF Riga. They've won by 6. Unfortunate error right at the end for Riga. That might have opened the door for them had they got it right. They were asking a lot anyway. A lot to go their way, and it did not go their way. Falco get the win by 80 points to 74. And the champions of Hungary triumph in their first 2 games. Well, it was 16 points for Zoltan Pearl, 15 for Boris Balic, 12 for Gilad Benke and Marvin Clark. And the 3-point attempts, so many of them by VEF Riga, unsuccessful when they could have slipped another couple of 2s in perhaps. Lots of 3-point shooting, more 3-point attempts than 2. They had more steals in their favour as well, but Falco got the win by 6. VEF Riga 74, Falco Szombathely 80. And for coach Milos Konakov, a chance to praise the travelling support. Pearl was the top scorer with 16, 21 for Kristen Zorics for VEF Riga. Curry had got 13, but just a miscommunication at the end let them down, where Sean Hammonds got 12 before he was fouled out on 5 fouls. Excellent start to the season, 9 games, 9 wins, domestically and in Europe for Falco. So here's the table now. Treviso and Falco both top of Group D. 2 games, 4 wins. Remember, it's only the top side advancing to the round of 16 straight through, and the sides finishing second and third going to the play-ins. Team who finishes bottom are out. AEK Athens and VEF Riga have lost their first 2. Riga losing by 6 to Treviso and by 6 to Falco.